just went it blew up.
We are a rodeo family. I'm the president of the Missouri Family Rodeo Association, and our family just loves horses. We have 6 horses right now. When we first moved into the house, it was just Nikki and I, and it was a great space. It was a great starter home. And then we had Dakota, and we had to turn our dining room into a bedroom for Dakota. Of course, then Hannah was born, and we had to turn the utility room into a bedroom for her.
Chris and Nikki started to save money with big plans to expand their 792 square foot home. But 2 years ago, there was a knock on the door that would forever change their lives.
It was one of the social workers, along with my 4 nieces and nephews. They had very little with them. They had the clothes on their back. They were scared. They didn't know what was going on or why they couldn't be with their parents. Because of neglect, they had been removed from my sister. Somebody needed to step forward to take care of them. The state told us to make a decision within an hour. Chris and I knew that we had to take them in. There was no other alternative. We weren't going to let the state take 4 children and separate them.
The state asked us if we would consider long-term adoption, and we asked Jacob if he liked living here, and he said yes. And so I told him that I would be his dad and I would call him son.
It was really tough growing up with my mom and dad. And then we got adopted by Chris and Nikki.
I've always wanted a little sister and brother, and so we
got both.
Yeah, yeah, we got both.
Our house is a little house, 100 square foot per person, actually a little bit less. So if you can imagine living in a 10 by 10 square, which is about the size of a jail cell.
There's stacks of stuff everywhere just to make room. We've got ceiling issues, we've got roof issues. The wiring is from 1914. Whether it be finances or whether it be time, we've done the best that we can. The kids need help in some structure so they don't go down that path of abuse and drugs and lack of education.
I don't want these kids growing up feeling that they weren't provided for or loved, or that, sorry, I want to provide for them. But right, I haven't been able to so far, but with a little help, that could be possible.
Wow. What a great family.
Wow.
Yes.
You could tell that Dad, too, it was so hard for him to ask for help.
These guys have so much love, so much heart, but they don't have any space. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Yeah,
We'll bring it in here, people. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then let's do it!
Good morning, Hampton family! Chris, Nikki, Dakota,
These guys deserve something good to happen to them. Chris and Nikki have given so much to these kids. But in a house the size of a tuna can, there's no room for anyone to have any space to breathe, much less to grow. And that's really what this week is about.
awesome.
So great.
Okay, this week, let's blow them away. All right?
Done.
Make it good.
30 seconds till we detonate.
Come on! I got the camera! I'm still here. Sorry about that. I got the laundry! Hannah's monkey! Get the monkey!
20 seconds.
Get the monkey! He forgot the monkey! Where's the monkey? I got it! I got the monkey now!
10 seconds to detonation.
I got the monkey! Let's get out of here! Let's go!
6, 5.
Come on, pigs!
3,
Oh, yeah!
2, 1.
Kaboom! The roof just went it blew up.
Unbelievable! They could barely fit 8 people in their old house.
Now look at how many people are
Only
finished here.
150.
And they had 800 square feet before. Now look at all this room.
3,200 square feet and change.
I could probably go 800 feet away from
Go.
you right now. I'm
Go.
going. I'm going.
Bye-bye!
So where are we now?
We got the dining room right here, big dining room for a big family.
Oh, they're not gonna have to sit on the floor anymore. We're actually gonna
That's
give them a
correct.
nice big dining room table. Howdy.
Hey, just the person I want to see. That's our wallpaper.
blue?
Are
Yeah.
we gonna get it?
Wallpaper's coming tomorrow. It's being overnighted.
Nice. Okay, navy wallpaper here on this wall. I want the bed here. Chris and Nikki have sacrificed everything, including their privacy, to have the opportunity to raise this family. And I've designed the master bedroom with nothing in mind but peace, quiet, serenity that they deserve. Oh.
Thank you.
Bed's awesome. You approve?
It looks good.
Now just get that bathroom painted red and I'll let you off the hook. It's gonna happen?
Oh, yeah?
Man, that's a man right there. Welcome home, Hampton.
When the bus moved, it was beautiful and it was amazing, and our old house was so cramped. It had been so stressful and so chaotic for the kids, and now it's going to let them heal, to grow within themselves. It's going to be so life-changing for them. So pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
When we walked to the new house, it's unbelievable. More than one of us could fit in the kitchen, in the dining room, in the living room. The old house was like opening a prison cell. If I took 2 steps, I was busting my nose on the back wall. Seeing the new house, it was like somebody had given you the key to the castle, and you open the door, and there it is. Did you guys see all your guitars?
So, you guys remember what happened to the barn, right? We actually salvaged all the pieces and made this dining room table.
It was amazing. We have a table that we all could sit at. All we wanted to do is eat together and not eat on the floor.
And so now you've actually got room in your kitchen.
I could have called it a 20-butt kitchen.
What? I believe it is a 20-butt kitchen, actually. But you used to have a 1-butt kitchen. Now you've got much more than 1 butt.
I'm not sure that I've seen our kitchen so big. You know, in our old kitchen, you really had to plan if you're gonna have more than one person in there. You know, this kitchen is amazingly big. There's room for everything and everybody, and feels so good and so rewarding.
Oh my gosh! This is so cool! Oh, there's a monkey up there. I love my room. I'm like surrounded in monkeys. I don't have to sleep in the laundry room anymore. Instead of the laundry making you go to sleep, there's monkeys to make you go to sleep.
Oh yeah! Woo! Oh sweet.
My room, I think, is the coolest room. Having an Egypt room makes me want to go to Egypt even more.
Sweet.
I want to see the Sphinx now, the real one.
Awesome! Gage is a horsey.
Gager, look, it's an airplane.
Oh, Jacob. Look at all the airplanes, Jake. Gage, do you got a horse?
Yeah.
I'm just so overjoyed for the kids because they've been through so much. They're going to be able to have their own little space. I couldn't ask for more.
My horse. Let's see, we have books in our bedroom too. See?
Look at that. Isn't this pretty? It looks like a little barn. Wow. This is so pretty.
Walking into our bedroom, I was real excited about just having to open a door and knowing that there was a lock on the other side.
Oh, look how pretty that is. To open the door to our room for the first time was just such a surreal, peaceful, joyous moment. You know, just to know that we were going to be able to have some peace and some quiet and some serenity just to
to find that again.
Check out the new barn, your whole new backyard.
You or me?
Go ahead. Do you realize what we have? Light, power.
Yeah.
What a top-notch barn. It absolutely blew me away. Being president of a rodeo association, my old barn was a little lackluster. So seeing this new barn with fresh stalls and power, this one has light, everybody's gonna be so jealous.
We got watermelon.
I think all the kids needed was to know that somebody besides us loves them. What a huge impact that's gonna have on them, to know how big love can be. I just want to thank everybody that's been involved to give these kids a fresh start and just a new outlook on life.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Hampton family. Welcome home.